It is not a college's rank, the prestige that matters for later life, career, financial, and well-being, success. It is how you go to college. So what I've been talking about with my senior are the 6 key experiences that researchers have found, actually the 6 key experiences on campus that are heavily correlated with later life well-being, career, and financial success. So I'm going to just quickly read them so you have them. Taking a course with a professor who made learning fun and exciting, so a professor that you were engaged with and feeling a connection to. Having a professor who cared about you personally as a student, beyond being personally as a person, beyond just being a student. Having a mentor who encouraged you to pursue goals while you were on that campus. Working on meaningful multi-semester projects. So places where you were able to use what you were learning in the classroom and make an impact outside of the classroom. Participating in an internship, again, a way to make an impact. And then finally, being involved in extracurricular activities where you got a sense of connection and belonging. These 6 factors really boil down to mattering. A place where you can feel valued and a place where you can add value on that campus. So helping your student matter on that campus. When they call you homesick, inevitably in the early semesters, remember that mattering acts as an antidote to loneliness, but it's also a vaccine. It's a vaccine against loneliness. If you can find a way to matter on that campus, a volunteer project, being, working out at a gym and being a gymnast, if you could find a place where you matter, that can buffer against feelings of loneliness and anxiety and depression. And this is not just a skill that our kids need for college. This is a skill they need for life. How to matter. How to matter is what is, to me, mattering is like this protective shield that I can put on my child.
Yeah.
And knowing how to matter is something that you can carry with you for life. And it will get you through the hard times. So in those times, when I was at college, the stuff that gave me mattering, I liked theater and I worked at the homeless shelter. It was the only student-run homeless shelter in the country. And that was real responsibility. I mattered to those homeless people. I had to help them with resumes, find jobs, find housing. I have never experienced mattering as deeply as I did in that situation. And when I think back to my college experience, it was not where I went to college that mattered. It was how I went to college.
Yeah.
And, full disclosure, I went to Harvard and it was an 18% acceptance rate. But I can tell you that the education that I got there, I could have gotten at a lot of schools. And it was that I learned how to matter on that campus that brought me well-being and protected me from loneliness.
Yeah.
And really taught me how to apply those skills outside of the college campus.